few different things, Philippa, and you might see me go a little bit more rapid fire as we go on here. I'm gonna at times I might interrupt. I might like put my hand up and just like create some space or like put us in a different direction here. Mainly when I think that you're already on the path that you already know, that you've already explored or something like that. But there's some important things that have come out here, right? Let me ask you here, if you had to like bottom line, what is the single most important insight or even just phrase? Maybe it wasn't an insight, maybe it was just something that came up. What's the single most important thing that has been shared in this space? And if it hasn't been shared, what's the single most important thing that needs to be said in this space that you haven't yet? And I will bottom line this in a sentence or less.
Okay, the sentence that's coming up for me right now is that I do not believe I am worthy of the abundance I have previously experienced in my life. That, I think, would bottom line a lot of what I've been saying. Yeah, and disbelief is a key word here. This sort of disbelief. Is it possible for me? There's one more sentence that's coming up as well. And it's a sentence that people keep saying to me, which also could be part of this and part of holding me back. And it's, be careful not to burn out again.
People have been saying that to you out loud. They've said that to you.
Oh God, yeah. All ever since, all over the years. If ever it looks like I'm about to go and, or I'm putting all my passion and everything, then it will definitely come up more frequently. There is more worry in my sphere.
Interesting. Worry is a word that in the last 24 hours, before 24 hours ago, I never even heard it. Like that word never showed up. I used the word the other day, or someone used it in the conversation, and I was just struck by that word. I was like, oh, I have been worrying. I didn't realize that I was worrying, but like I carry worry everywhere. Everything I do is riddled in worry. I want to be this creative person out in the world, showing up and all this stuff, but I'm worried that it'll be too much. I'm worried that it won't lead to clients. I'm worried that if people get all this from me, they won't come out and decide that they want to work with me. I'm worried that it'll take up too much time. I'm like, all this worry with here. So I want to give space for worry in this conversation, because like if it's hiding as a silent passenger in our car, like it takes up a lot of space. It takes up a lot of space.
It's the World Joy Movement. Yeah. What was your greatest insight from this conversation? And if you want to come and be a part of a conversation like this live, it's really simple. Just go to beworldjoy.com and come introduce yourself, and let's take the conversation to the next level, because you're there now. All right, let's play.